Thank you, Mark, for joining this call.
Sure.
I'd like to start this with who you are, and we go from there. So, if you can introduce yourself, that'd be good.
Sure. My name is Mark Coleman. I'm the founding president and CEO of the Tactile Group.
All right. And what was the reason you started seeking for CMMI consulting?
We saw a couple of opportunities come through our pipeline that required CMMI Level 3. And while we had past performance and could certainly do the work, we didn't have the certification. So after like the third one that we had to pass on, sizable opportunities, we decided to finally pursue it.
Okay. Okay. And what type of services did you acquire with Sync Resource? Especially, what kind of timeline was it?
It took original timeline was about 3.5 months. We extended on our end a little bit longer because of some internal deadlines that were conflicting. But over about a little bit more than 3 months, Sunita really again kind of took us in hand and helped us through the process in a really collaborative, very helpful sort of way.
Okay. And you did CMMI. Which standard did you do, and which constellation was it?
We did Level 3
Level
for the
3 and
not the dev one, yeah.
the dev level 3. Okay. Okay. Can you explain a little bit more about your working experience with the Sync Resource team, starting, from the day one?
So from the sales through the actual production, you all work pretty seamlessly together on both sides of the fence there. Sunita, again, very proactive, kind of adapted her process to our timeline, was very proactive in reaching out, and also very responsive to our questions about where we were. We could not have done it without you all, and Sunita was absolutely amazing. She kind of really held our hand through something that was kind of scary and large, and these giant kind of acronyms for stuff we were already doing, but she made it all make sense to us, so that we were able to, once we got to that appraisal, actually be prepared, be very well prepared for it. Excuse me, I'm a little dry there.
Mm-hmm. All right, wonderful, wonderful. Good to hear that about Sunita. And the results. Did you achieve the appraisal?
We did. We have a preliminary approval where it's now over at CMMI for their, it goes through 60-day, 75-day, whatever, full approval. But we received the preliminary approval. We got I think there's 3 levels of findings, and all of them were, no suggestions except for one, like almost meets. We got all fully meets expectations, and one that partially meets expectations out of these, seems like several hundred points, almost 100 points anyway. So we did really, really well.
Okay, wonderful. Did you have any issues with the appraisal meeting at all? Were we part of the appraisal meeting?
Yeah, definitely there. But again, since we were so well prepared, Nina really didn't have to actually say anything except everybody saying, everybody's great, everybody, we love each other, this is all going so well. That was kind of as much as Sunita got to actually say. But our team was so well prepared, but Sunita was there in case we stumbled, or in case there was something that we couldn't answer.
All right, great. And what motivated you to work with Sync Resource versus some other companies?
I looked at several others. Your price competitively, you're responsive from day one, and those were the 2 things that helped us make the choice. You answered all the questions also in the beginning, but we are very happy we went with you all. We're very happy we went with you all.
Great, great. Did we meet expectations, or we went beyond?
You exceeded. Because when we started the process, we're like, especially some of my project managers were like, this is going to be so much work, we don't know what we're doing. But again, Sunita just held our hands through the entire thing, and everybody ended up happy and understanding the utility of the whole process, and how we're going to reinforce what we're already doing through what we've learned through this process.
All right, all right. And the last question, would you be able to refer Sync Resource to other companies?
Without hesitation. You all are great.
All right, thank you very much, Mark. Thanks for your time today.